All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back. Got another episode of Sculpting Uncanny here. I think we're up to episode 10. And we're going to finish up the Luke Cage here. We're going to be trying to give him a gritted teeth. I did print out a version of the one we had done already. Let's see, that's the other one. It's very nice. It's going to be difficult probably to pick it up. But the quality came out good. Yeah, it's not going to focus. I had to turn off autofocus that way. If I had autofocus on, my forehead would be shining like a diamond. So I had to turn it off. But these came out really good. They do fit pretty well. Into the head, a little bit of sticky tack, and he looks pretty good. So that's gonna be dope. We have that one, and we're gonna try to finish up another one today, or at least I'm gonna start working on it today, and by Friday I'll release it. So Friday we'll have that one and the gritted teeth one available to purchase. And before Friday happens, though, 15% off all my sculpts that you may have seen in my page. Bunch of different stuff. Go check it out. 15% off right now until the end of the month. So basically Thursday, I believe, is the last day. And then March 1st, which is Friday, Luke Cage is dropping, and you guys can go pick them up, including the digital files. So if you guys want to print your own at home, sell the painted versions, go right ahead. Use that digital file to do so. So another cool thing that we are showing off, I wanted to show off, was I want to do reviews. I wanted to try to add content to this channel, and one of the ways to do that was to do some reviews of the figures I have, and I've been keeping a bunch of them nice for this occasion. However, my area is on my desk, and it doesn't look the greatest. It's got this and that. I've got my desk pad. It could be better. That's one thing that's been kind of stopping me. It just doesn't look good. I've got too many lights going here and here. So I wanted to create a diorama on my desk that I can see here while I'm recording. And one thing about being able to sculpt my stuff is I can change things the way I want. And I have created one that has a section for my turntable, which let me show you here. So we have a turntable available and to go into this area here, so we're gonna have this dope space, the kind of space diorama. We're gonna paint it up, and I was able to print out the first piece. And let me make myself big here. This is how big it is. So you saw. Let's see, where is that? So you saw how small, how small this is compared to this. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. And so if it's my little turntable I've got here, perfectly as snug. There's some buttons on there, so I left this part open. So this is the back. And this is where I can reach back here and press the buttons if need be. So pretty cool. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that to be big. It's gonna be pretty tall. It's gonna be about, you can't see my finger because that's the whole point. It's gonna be right underneath of the camera angle, so it's gonna be super tall, super wide. Should be able to capture everything I need to capture, including even my taller figures, and be able to showcase them on top of with a turntable. So that's cool. I'm waiting to finish those being printed up today, at least the base part. I got to get more filament so I can do the back. And yeah, so that's what we got coming soon. Look at this little review diorama here. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you here. Boom, showing off the little review diorama. I'm gonna digitally paint it in Photoshop just so that way I can get an idea of how we want to paint it up. There's some little, I think I want to do some Cosmic Legion kind of alphabet going down, like down here at this area. So it'll work well with that area I've got there. And then that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and jump into remove this real quick as I open up my Luke Cage to get that going. Yes, let's save that. Okay. Come on. Alright, fantastic. At the stage. Alright, let's move this off back there. We're gonna go full screen with this. Let's get the tablet out. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to today? Are you guys working on creating something new, hopefully, or enjoying yourselves? Hopefully, today's been an okay Monday. I was kind of stressed out trying to get back over here in time for this. I didn't think I was going to be able to do so. And then I got to deal with a dog who she needs to be taken out. I already took her out to go pee. She still needs to poop. So she's probably wanting, and that's going to be why. Okay, so we got... So since I still need to sculpt on this thing, I took off the head, or took off the version with the skin texture. So now it's fine. And what we're going to try to do, normally I have these subtools so I can turn them off, but this was from the Flash sculpt that I had done previously, and I didn't get a chance it was from my other computer. I didn't get a chance to mess with it. So I got stuck with dealing with everything solid, so the eye is solid and mouth and teeth and all that is solid. Sucks. Now I have to go and redo it. I'm going to destroy this thing basically to be able to redo it. But so is the creative process. Okay. But yeah, we're just going to try to get rid of the teeth. So we can make the gridded teeth. Actually, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do that for sure. I'm trying to think if I could just let me see if I can mask it out and then make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, let me try this. I'm gonna try to just drag it out because I do feel like the teeth were small to begin with. Oops. Okay. Masking. Alright, blur that a bit. I feel like that might be better. Okay, let's do the same thing for the bottom. But yeah, and as far as now, I'd like to be able to get this thing painted up, but I know I'm not as great with eyes yet, or not comfortable with it yet. I guess still gotta try more often with it. I'm still trying. So I'm gonna probably be doing the Mania sculpts. I'll be probably painting a couple of those myself once I can get some more, I guess more primer. So yeah, make sure you guys are picking up your sculpts or going to uncannysculptsmerch.com to help me out by picking up yourself a very awesome t-shirt that we designed. I definitely like it, and I plan on trying to get more. I want to commission people to to create designs for me based on my original characters. I have a bunch of ideas I want to do. I just need the money to do so. Yes, that looks actually a little bit better there. I kind of like the way that was. Okay. So let's do that. Actually, don't mind that. Let me save that off. I'm gonna duplicate that one because I kind of want to use that for the yelling. I always felt that the teeth were too small. Okay, let's mask this area out. Mask out the jaw. Fantastic. Oh, you know what? Let's do, before we do that, an easier way or a cleaner way for me to do this. I'm going to duplicate one more time. And then I'm going to go into geometry and we're going to zero mesh it. And so that way I can build off of, I can manipulate a slower detailed polygon, but still have the higher details. If you're trying to do manipulate too much high topology, it's going to be very noticeable. It's not going to be as a nice clean gradient. But then you're going to lose your details when you go and do that. So you have to project it back on there. So let's see, zero mesh to that. And then we need to divide this up a bit. And then we're going to some tool, turn this one on, turn everything else off. Maybe just bring everything this out here, this out to here. Turn off the Pro and Tiara. All right, great. Now we turn off that. And then project 0.1. Project all. All right, let this run a bit. Okay, cool. So now as you can see, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Look at that. Held up all the details, put them on there. Now I have the ability to go through the geometry and manipulate a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. Let's see here. Just trying to make sure I'm capturing the jaw pretty well. Okay, so let's blur this. Actually, we're gonna go back down, and then we're gonna go deformation, like masking, blur mask. We're gonna make sure we're back here. About there for the jaw. And then let's bring the jaw in. There we go. I mean, we're gonna fix this up a little bit too here, but it's just a start. You know what? I'm gonna actually also polygroup that, so that way when it gets too close, I'm able to go back and touch, because once it's too close, I can't touch the inside so easily. But now I can basically solidify it. See, I can go in there and touch the inside. I'm gonna go back and change my background back to the white. It's too distracting right now. Okay. Let's turn on the geometry. See, look at that, boom. It's already getting there. Maybe I might need to do that more. Let's try that again. I think I need to push it up a little closer. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments. Wicked Fat Collectibles, what up, man? I'm glad to see you here again. Looking awesome. I appreciate you. Desrefan, glad to see a new name in here. That's fabulous. Thank you for being in here, man. Your sculpts are awesome. Great work. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I need to hear that sometimes. Us artists need to be validated. I appreciate that so much. Sick. Hell yeah, man. So, yeah, we're getting there. Luke Cage is almost done, and looks like a lot of people were liking this one. The next one I did want to work on was either, I'll throw it out to you guys right now. The Maker, Reed Richards' evil version, or Molecule Man, where he's kind of more like pissed off, yelling, or the big cheesy smile kind of one. I'll post it up on my Instagram, but if you guys are here talking, go ahead, let me know right here. Are you doing this with a mouse or pen? Sometimes I do a little bit of both. Right now, I'm sculpting with a pen. Other times, if I'm doing low poly modeling, like when I was modeling this thing, this I'll use a mouse for. But if it's organic stuff, I use a pen. I keep looking at my references as well. I have to go and redo this look. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't need that for now. But this top area doesn't need to be changed up. Okay, we can see or BMV. Remove. You guys can hear me pretty okay, right? I hope. Go in here. Turn symmetry back on. Turn that intensity down. Try to move this up a little bit. Okay. Bring that back in. And then this we'll have to cut in a little bit more. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Well, there is trouble. You know what? Let me try masking this area out first, so I don't touch that too much. I'm still touching it. You know what? Let me back this up a little bit before I move that in there. So this is why it's better to have subtools, because of this. Normally I could be able to get in there and touch just the teeth, but this makes it more complicated, but it's doable. I'm just going to try to mask this area out a little bit so I can control only the teeth. I just need to bring the teeth in a little bit more. Still nothing. Damn it. Let's see here. Try this now, maybe. Try to make that as small as possible. Alright, might have to do for now. UV. Hey Catherine, how you doing? Okay. Oh, looks like I need to mask out the inside here as well, so I don't have any weirdness going on. Okay. I'm still gonna get weirdness. Let's see. Maybe it's not bad. I mean, I do need to fix this situation here. I gotta figure out that. 1 second here. And I gotta look at how the teeth or the lips go around the teeth when gritting. No. See, normally animators will have mirrors right next to them so they can do the facial expressions. Yeah, I guess it's still like just a. I guess it didn't have to do that cut. I shouldn't have done that cut so much. It was too deep of a cut. All right, let's go back in there and fix this up. I am going to try to widen this back out though. Oh, you got home too? So yeah, I was trying to get home quick from work just to be on here. Otherwise, I knew I was gonna be a little bit late. Still gotta go take the dog out. Let's see here. This needs to be a little bit less. And then I just need to, I'm going to put in the sphere to basically fill in that gap. Otherwise, there's going to be a hole in the back of this guy's mouth. Let's delete that one. Go. Okay. Just gonna move this out. There we go. It's gonna fill up that area right there. Oops. All right, cool. So that way when I go and bolting everything together, it's not a big old open spot in the inside and ends up blowing out the print when it goes printing. We don't want that. I'll make sure it's all solid. All right, well, let's test how this looks with everything else on it. What are you guys thinking? How are you guys feeling about this here? I think this can be moved up a little bit more. So instead of coming down from down here, it's coming from a little bit further up. And again, if you guys are interested in seeing something specific, feel free to let me know. I'm trying to focus on Marvel Legends right now. I'm adding faces or head sculpts to already existing ones to allow for people to not have to create a full custom. And I feel like I was doing that a lot with like the DC stuff. I was trying to do a bunch of DC Mezco stuff, but I had to rely on waiting for people to be wanting to make that custom. At least with this way, I'm trying to, I don't know, just supply the head and everything else is ready to go. You just gotta throw this on here, paint it up, and boom. Okay, that's better. I think this part could just come down now here. So if you guys are interested in or know of a head sculpt that needs a new sculpt, let me know. And I'm trying not to do the ones that everybody's doing, like a Spider-Man, Punisher, this and that. I probably will eventually do one, but for now, I'm just trying to put stuff out there for the community that is not already out there. Okay. How are we liking this? Let me find more of my references. Where's the heck? Oh, there it is. It's pretty standard there. Okay. Okay, I gotta fix these lips, front lips. Let's see here. Yeah, hopefully this comes out pretty okay in the print. Oof. I don't like what I just did there. All right. Let's see. Make this a little smaller. Bring that out a little bit. All right. Thor heads? Okay, maybe not. I don't. Maybe that wasn't the way to do it. Okay, we're dissing that. Thor heads. No, I don't think anybody has. There might be, with it. The Herald Thor. I did like that one. There was another head where he's kind of depowered, and I wouldn't mind having that head. I just think it has to change the body as well, because he changes it. Instead of having like the gold, like the elven hair, it gets changed to his regular helmet. I'm trying to find a picture real quick. And it looks good. I can't get a clean pic, but we can maybe try doing that. The only difference between that look and the Herald Thor that we have is the arms. The arms are open instead of armored up. Yeah, here. Let me share this tab. Let me remove this real quick. All right, so yeah, and this one, it doesn't have the helmet, but this is the depowered look basically. So that'd be a Thor I wouldn't mind trying to do. The only problem is it's gonna be kind of static because of the hair. There was some like resin that's very like flexible. Oof. So I do want to try to get that, and maybe with flexible hair or flexible resin, it can be good. If I can keep the hair pretty thin. I'll play around with that. It might be a good idea. Nightcrawler and Gambit heads. Nightcrawler already has like quite a bit of heads. So, I mean, unless there's something specific I can try to create, I think it could be good. Could be good. I do see people wanting to do that. No Gambit could be pretty good. I know that. I just have to figure out what good expressions is for him. Because yeah, I think that wouldn't be too bad. All right, let me stop sharing this one and present to you the ZBrush. Share that. Yeah, because there's too much cheeks. I think what it is for me is it's right here. See, normally I'd be able to just keep the teeth there and I'd just bring it and move it in. It makes it much easier. But I don't have the ability to, because now it's going to affect the teeth. And it doesn't change anything. Let me try doing this. don't know. Like it still looks pretty off to me. I think I just need to maybe fill in this area. But yeah, Chris, I do think the gambit heads could be pretty good. I think that'd be a good idea. Because I don't think there's many head sculpts for the legends. I think there's only like the one sculpt. I just have to figure out which new expression we want to add to him. Let me look him up real quick. So I think currently it's basically just a kind of smirk, which to be honest is really all you need for him. I mean, maybe a smile. Smile could be good. Yeah, I think a nice, like the kind of like a Dick Grayson smile. I think that could be pretty good. Let me take this off actually. Let's see, save. Because let me open up. Move. Let's look at this. So I think most of the Legends heads we've gotten were all just like redos of this one here. Which were all pretty stoic faces. Yeah, it's exactly for Dick Grayson, like something's charming. So for Gambit, okay, so this is what I found. Of course, it opened up. Open image, new tab. And then this one, open image, new tab. Okay, so something like this could be interesting. Or we can go, there's more, just a more concentrated face. And then we can go with the screaming head, which we've been using kind of as a good base. So that's another good start. We can probably throw this in here. Somehow, maybe. You're onto something, Chris. You're onto something. I like it. Yeah, I think Gambit's a pretty popular character enough for people to want to go for him, even if. And I don't see many people doing a Gambit one anyways. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I know I have a new tool for creating hair a little bit better. It's just like creating strands that I need to go look for and use. So maybe we can work on a Gambit one soon. If I make a poll, make sure you guys are joining in and tell me about it. But Gambit one would be cool. You know what I really like looking at is when Sideshow do statues. They do so well with those. Wonder what they've done with Gambit. Take a look at this. It's just kind of like it's the same situation with this one, with that kind of face. And I feel like in another good thing with this Gambit, we can do two different hair sculpts too. We can do one kind of like this, and then another one with his normal kind of flowed up hair. So that can be interesting. A way to do two different ones. Yeah, here we go. So, damn, they even put a toothpick. They even put a toothpick on that statue. That's crazy. Maybe some smirk. That's pretty nice. Got two different hair sculpts going through. That's pretty nice. So yeah, it's good. Good reference for the future. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that. That was a Thor we're talking about. Okie dokie. Let's go back to looking at our Luke Cage here. I want to say it's done. What do you guys think? Let's see here. I don't know. Does anything kind of feel off to you? If anything, I'm just going to bring this area down. And where's my... Yeah, let's see here. We're gonna go X. This is basically our way to fill in the gaps here. Hopefully without making it look too weird. Alright, I guess that's fine. But I didn't need to go back here and fix this up. I was working on earlier, and then I decided to change it back up. Alright, I mean, looks pretty good. And then so what I do for the texturing is I'll add the noise. And then let's mask out where we don't want it. All right, that should be good. Oh, gotta get a little further in here. Okay. Most oftentimes it's not even gonna pop up anyways, but with this texture. But I've been trying to ramp it up a little bit better. So I'm on the next step for it. Okay, so we edit. And then actually we just hit apply the mesh. Well, you know, actually, before I do that, I need to dynamesh this because it wasn't enough of a topology. Resolution, yep, okay. Let's see if this does well. Uh-oh. Let's delete lower. Blur. Okay. Alright, so that dynameshed everything. Nice. Okay, let me just clean this up real quick then. There we go, cleaning that up. I feel like this teeth looks just a little too rounded. Same thing with up here. All right, well, that works, I guess. So we got that. Now we can noise. Now I need to do I gotta mask this back out. Actually, let's do this a little further out. Sorry guys, I know I'm bad at hosting here, since I'm not talking very much. But it's hard to talk and concentrate when I'm doing it at the same time. Bear with me, please. Unless you have something to say, then it makes me easier to talk about whatever you talk about. Yeah, I feel like I just hate that I could do it. All right, apply to mesh. Let's take a look at that versus the original. As far as the texture of the surface goes. I can go a little bit more. So I think I need to make it bigger. So I can come up here and mess with this. That's too much. Maybe just a little bit of strength. Nah. It might be fine as is. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, that looks better. Right? I feel like it needs to be bigger too. I don't know what it is. Does it need to be like... Hold on. Maybe it's like the lips area. Maybe if I like... Let me... I don't know. So I feel like it needs to be bigger too. Or I might have to go back and go through this thing again. Okay. I feel like it's also in this area. That needs to be a little bit less in. Yeah, I feel like maybe it just needs to drop down just the slightest bit. And I feel like he needs. I feel like the top lips need to be bigger too. That's what's killing me, I think. I think it's the lips need to be bigger. Or at least. Let me see here. Okay, let's go. Let's do. No, I don't think I need to do that. Keep that soft. This area can come up. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Chris? If you guys are here, I need your opinions. This is why I have you guys. I need you to tell me when things look off. Maybe this area needs to be not so out, or at least blend in a little bit more. And then this needs to come down. Because I feel like at this point, you would start seeing the gums, bottom gums. Maybe. Again, I hate that I'm not working with the subtool in here. I'm going to create it in the next one for sure. Or actually, I'll import it from the Avalanche. I had it before, so I can mess with those. But it's on my laptop, and that's a pain in the ass to get stuff from. I feel like... Oh god, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Okay, thank god. Okay, well... Save. Alright, I think we'll probably pause here for now. That's pretty much what we're going to do on stream. That looks pretty good for now. I'll keep messing with this tonight and then have some printed out. And I'll show it off tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, you said it's looking better? It probably just needs like a little bit more or something, right? A little bit more. Figure it out. But that's it for now. I'm not touching this anymore I may come back and we'll look at it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate you for jumping in here and staying in here. I seen that we had maybe like 5 people in here the whole time, and that's tremendous. I was over here sitting with one person not too long ago, so appreciate you guys just chilling here, whether you just have it on the background or whatever you're doing. But and thank you guys for commenting. This means a lot to me, and I want to keep this going. So the more I see you guys talking and interacting, the more I want to keep doing this. So I'm gonna have these available, these loop cages available this Friday, March 1st. It'll be up pretty much the morning time, because I'll probably have it ready by Thursday night, and I'll be ready. So they'll be ready to jump in there. However, get other sculpts on sale for 15% off right now on uncannysculpts.com. Let me make my face bigger so I can talk. So uncannysculpts.com, get your stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I got. We got some of the Ogoons we worked on with Army Customs. We got Inferno with the fire, my fire dragon. I still have to finish Typhoon. Avalanche that we worked on not too long ago. He's up there on the website for 15% off. That's new. And Mania, new sculpts that are on sale right now. Go get those. They look fantastic. Bane, that's up there. Scarecrow, that's up there. You know what? I have a Scarecrow that I just finished not too long ago. Here it is. No. Hard to kind of show this because I can't have it in focus. Go get your Scarecrow. You know, Remescos. Make your own Scarecrow with the Nosferatu. It's very dope looking. Go get those. Help support me on CandySculptsMerch.com if you want to buy t-shirts. This is the Toy Migos t-shirt. Go also check them out. But I have my characters. I gotta go pick up the Comic Villains t-shirt myself, and then the desk mat. I have desk mats. I want to add more. The more we can keep doing this, the more funds, the more whatever we can do. If sculpts are doing better, I'll add more designs on there and commission people to work on stuff. So yeah, we'll look to see things grow. I want to see this channel grow. With the next year, we'll see where we end. That's pretty much it, guys. Just go follow me. Make sure you're subscribed here so for information. I still need to do the giveaway for Avalanche, so details for that soon. I'm just trying to make sure I figure out how to check between YouTube subscribers and Instagram followers, because I want to do, you have to kind of like do both. So we'll see how that works. Because I'm still new to YouTube, I don't know how you check that exactly. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys next Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time if nothing goes wrong, which hopefully it doesn't. And that's pretty much it for you guys for today. All right, guys. Keep on killing it.